Well, well, good day. Hi. How are we today? I hope we are all well. And once more, Mary has made a spelling error within chat, trying to be first and said she is Frost. No, she's not. What is she? She's Forest. Forest. You're Forest? Run. Run, Forest, run. Ah, Mary. Hi. Hello. Welcome to stream. Let's change over. Hello, greetings! Greetings, friends! Greetings, all little stars! Welcome to stream! I emotionally needed to recover from the fucking Monday stream. Oh my lord, what even was that stream? Oh my gosh. That was intentional? Noted. It will be put on your permanent record. I will have you know. It will be placed on your permanent record. It's funnier? Sure. Whatever floats your boat, Pooks. Whatever floats your boat, Pookie. But yes, welcome to stream. We're playing some Color X Malice. We're back at it. Let's see if this man can redeem himself, because he's finally gotten me to admit he's kind of cute. So let's see if he can keep this up. Let's see if he can, in fact, keep up and keep me interested in him, or if he will fumble the bag like a bumbling idiot. I just hope that, in the end, we are all ready to see what kind of a man this person is. I'm ready, and I hope y'all are ready, because, oh my god, after the torture that was James's fucking Monday, I don't know how much more I can take. Minor spelling mistake detected. Argument invalid. Argument invalid. There. Thank you. The court has spoken, Mary. The court has spoken. We have juror number Grass, who has spoken. You are convicted of being guilty of spelling inaccuracy. You have been... How do you plead, Mary? How do you plead? How do you plead? Oh, my lord. So silly, so silly. Odysseus. Alright. I might as well not stick around in this room. Well, there's a game waiting for us, so let me just go ahead and mute my music so I don't have to hear it, and so I can hear it. It's not my full lips. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's transition. Alright. What the frick? Oh my god. Hold on. Pardon I for thy second. Oh my god, why did all my stuff get... What the digital interface, there we go. There you go, now you guys can hear it. Oh my god. Why does my OBS reset my settings sometimes? Like, can it not? Yo, gaming? Yo, gaming? Yo, Scuff? We're like, what, 12 minutes in? We're 12 minutes in? Scuff? Scuff? It's... Alright. Let us get started. Let's play some Color X Malice. Ah, Yoshinari! Oh, baby bean. Baby bean. Hello, baby. When we arrived in front of the office, Yoshinari was waiting for us. For now. Yoshinari watched us, grinning from ear to ear. I realized that Okazaki and I were still holding hands. Kita, Scuff Princess Kita. Ah, yes. Monarch is thy mother. Monarch is my mother. Because she is the queen of Scuff, but I am but a princess. One day I shall take the throne. One day I shall take it. Okazaki, you can let go of my hand now. Oh, okay, very forward. Okay, I'll let him cook, No, Yanagi and the others are here. The Scuff Queen, the reigning sovereign. Yes, the reigning sovereign, the reigning. Oh yeah, she's not Monarch anymore, she's just Amalie. I forgot. I'm so used to calling her Monarch, but I forgot that, like, her actual, like, new name with Vishojol is Amalie. Good for her, though, honestly. Slay. It's fine afterwards.
恋人云々の話も途中だもんね。
Sir! Yeah.
ゆうやっぱ先輩やるときはやりますね。
Oh my
この色男。
fucking stud!
どこまで行ったんですか？
Oh my god, Yoshinari, you're too cute. I love you. I love you so much, baby.
吉成くん、そんなにお仕置きされたい？
いや、いいです。すみません、調子乗りました。
Oh my god, the shit you'll only ever get in fucking animes and otomes. This is the drama I want. This is my shit.
まったく。ちょっと柳さんたちに用事あるから、ここよろしくね。
任せてください。でも仲直りできてよかったっすね。これでも本気で心配してたんですから。
うん、ありがとう吉成くん。君がいてくれてよかった。
いや、またまたってどうしたんすか先輩、そんな首相な。
これでも本気で感謝してるんだよ。いつも支えてくれてありがとう。
That's cute.
先輩、俺の愛ちゃんと伝わってたんですね。
Careful, careful.
はい、ストップ。それ以上は鬱陶しいから。
Oh, that's an oof. That is a major oof. I couldn't help but smile at their exchange. Okazaki had told me that he had been assigned to train new recruits after the Adonis incident 2 years ago. He must have been very reluctant, but he'd made new relationships along the way. I'm sure he cares about them. The things he'd gained that he didn't want to lose were increasing by the day.
おい、
Hi.
何騒いでんだ。さささと待ちくたびれてるぞ。
I'm so sorry, Boo. I'm so sorry, Takeru. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. We'll be right up. Seeing Yanagi coming down to chide us, we rushed up the stairs. Bromance, let's go. Bromance! Represent!
覚悟はできてるんだな。星野。
I still want to look through the color. So yeah. His words snapped me back to reality, and I forfeited my resolve. Yes. The way things are now, we won't be able to reach the truth that the criminals want us to. Please examine the collar more thoroughly, so that we can learn more about Adonis and find the person who did this to me. There was a short silence, and I waited for any sensation in my neck. There was no pain, and no response from the collar. In this tense silence, Yanagi looked at both me and Sasazuka and nodded.
ささすか。やってくれ。
了解。
Hi, Boo. Hi, hubby. Hello. I miss you. Sasazuka hooked his computer up to some device and started typing. Nobody said a word. The room was filled with the sound of clicking keys. After a while, Sasazuka stopped typing, irritation plainly written on his face.
ダメだな。
発信元を割り出せねえってこと？
途中までは行けたが遮断された。分かったのは新宿の東側ってことくらい。
そう簡単にはいかないか。
Boo!
最悪。
I'm sorry, hubby. I'm sorry, my love. What happened?
反撃された。くそ、入り込まれたか。
Is everything okay?
想定内。こっちは捨てマシンだし問題ねえ。けど、俺の PC に侵入できるくらいだ。やっぱそれなりの腕のやつ飼ってるな。
Ooh, okay.
タケルがハッキングで負けることもあるんだな。
ああ、もう一度言ってみろ。
な、怖い顔するなよ。図星だからってさ。
Careful, you're on
タケル君も
thin
人間
ice.
だったってことだ。
Careful, Enomoto, you're on thin ice.
1ミリも役に立たねえ。
And there it is.
生き物が偉そうにすんな。
There it is.
あ、誰がタヌキだって？
I warned you!
お前ら、いい加減にしろ。
Thanks, Yanagi.
首輪は何も反応してないよね。
Nothing really. Maybe I was safe because we hadn't gained any critical information, or maybe because they were confident that we wouldn't get close. My feelings were a complicated mix of relief and disappointment.
これ以上は再犯レベルの機材と人材連れてこねえと厳しいだろうな。
でも新宿は封鎖状態だし、外から引っ張ってこれる状況じゃないよ。
それこそ捜査本部そのものを説得するくらいじゃないと難しいな。
もうちょい調べてみる。
Even ruling out some locations would be helpful. Sanjo had hinted at an underground tunnel, and he tracked the signal to Eastern Shinjuku. Our chances of finding Adonis headquarters had increased with just as much illumination.
今日のところはこれで解散だな。
Well, I mean, I know where it is, but spoilers! Just as Yanagi called the meeting to a close.
ですから今は取り込み中で。
We could hear a loud commotion just outside the door.
お前は警察組織の人
Oh
間だ
shit.
ろう。あいつらの肩を持つのか。
Oh shit.
勝手に入ったら不法侵入ですよ。
そんなこと言ってる場合か。どけ。
Yep, okay. Hi, Morioka. The door was thrown open with force, and I froze when I saw Morioka walk in. But Morioka paid me no mind, and his gaze settled on Yanagi.
柳。
森岡さん。
Morioka had a complicated expression on his face. Then he turned to me.
星野、お前には情報漏洩の嫌疑がかかっている。
With what evidence? What?
お前の行動に不審な点を見つけた。この SP に聞いても要領を得ないし、直接話を聞かせてもらうことになった。
吉成君に？
何も話してませんよ。俺は先輩を裏切りません。
I'm not answering.
確かに捜査本部に呼び出されましたけど、本当に何も話してないっす。
うん、分かってるよ。
自分の任務は岡崎の補佐だから、それに不利益があることは話さない。岡崎が信じる星野のことも信じると固くなでな。盲信的で融通が利かなくて、だから SP って人種は嫌いなんだ。
That sounds like a you problem, Morioka. He almost spat the words out and then looked around the room.
星野だけじゃない。ここにいる全員内乱幇助罪の嫌疑で任意同行を求める。
That's so. When he says and when he says insurrection, does he mean he thinks we're a part of Adonis?
断る。俺は忙しい。
Yeah, my boy's busy, and I am his wife, so I am also busy. So bye. Morioka ignored Sasuke's curt reply and walked towards me.
待ってください。
Okazaki stepped in front of me.
岡崎圭、本来の役割を忘れたか。お前も任務放棄で懲罰対象だぞ。
構いません。これが警察にとっても最善だと思った上での行動ですから。
そこをどけ。俺が話があるのは星野だ。
Commissioner, I won't betray the police. Could you give me just one day? I will give you the evidence you need by tomorrow. And so another simp has joined us in the sky. Welcome, Grass. Welcome to the club.
そんな悠長なことを言ってられる事態
Then
じゃない。
that sounds like a fucking you problem.
森岡さん、課長のあんたがここまで来るってことは、捜査本部の総意じゃなく、独断で動いてるんでしょ。おそらく、上層部と意見の食い違いがあった。そっちの奴らがここにたどり着く前に、俺たちに話を聞こうとしたんじゃないですか。内乱幇助罪がどうのと言ってましたけど、本当にそれできたなら、逮捕状を持って大勢で押し寄せるべきですから。
Okay.
相変わらず鋭いな。分かってるならおとなしく来い。
いや、今星野を連行させるわけにはいかない。事情聴取と銘打って軟禁状態にでもされたら困る。笹塚や榎本、岡崎もです。今こいつらが拘束されればカウントダウンを食い止める手立てが本当になくなる。
それはどういう意味だ？
We can't tell you.
話せることなら俺が話します。あくまで話せる範囲でですが。
じゃあ柳、お前が話せ。
Yanagi. I said his name in worry, but Yanagi turned to me and nodded firmly.
お前を危険にさらすようなことはしない。岡崎、星野のことは頼んだぞ。
もちろん任せて。
After Yanagi and Morioka left the office, all we could do was sit there in silence and wait for news. Oh boy! I noticed that the color of the sky had changed. In the end, we still hadn't gained any critical leads that would help us find Adonis. We counted on Sasazaka to keep searching for the source of the transmissions, Adonis's headquarters. What can I do next? Thank you for coming with me.
ごめん。結局、まともに寝る時間もないよね。
That's okay. I rested after the episode at Shinjuku Garden. I'm still good.
あのさ、森岡さんに言ってたやつ、どういうこと？
Huh? I won't betray the police. Could you give me just one day? I'll give you the evidence you need by tomorrow. Okazaki was wondering Okazaki was wondering about the offer I'd made to Morioka. It was something that I'd been prepared to do for a while. But he'd definitely oppose it. Besides, I don't want the caller to hear it. It was just a bluff. I was just desperate to stall him. Okazaki made an unpleasant expression, and then he took out his phone. Then he sent me a text. Yay! You it's so cute! Oh, so cute! Oh, gosh! Oh, so cute! His cute emoji caught me off guard again, and I snorted when I saw the message. I knew I couldn't trick him. Sorry, but you don't need to worry about it. It sounds like something to worry about. So what's the deal? I think I'm gonna tell headquarters HQ about the caller. To get cybercrime's help? Yes. Absolutely not. Too risky. Okazaki! Oh, died. 1 second. Tablet. Where did I put it? Finally, I see the appeal. Shut up. Let me live. Shall make me do a hole deeper. What chapter are we on? This chapter? What chapter is this? Okay, it's I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose. Right? I don't want to lose you. Yes. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. You're precious to me, Okazaki.
どうしたの？突然。
It just makes me really afraid when I imagine losing you on next day. I want to be with you forever. I can't bear to lose you. To make that wish come true, I have to fight as hard as I can. No matter what it takes. I will never run.
ずるいよ。
It's not fair. I can't say no if you talk like that. Sorry, but I want to trust the police. I know that there are bad cops, but there are also those who give their all to protect Shinjuku. I'm not the only one risking my life. So I want to believe they'll work with us if I talk about the caller. I closed my phone after the last text, and Okazaki stroked my head.
俺さ、怖いんだと思う。
Oh. Yeah.
いざとなったら死んでも守ればいい。命を懸ければ何でも守れるはずだって。そんなやけな考えでやってきたから。自分が守れない状況で大切なものをまた失うことになるのがすごく怖いんだ。
Oh my god. Aw, that's actually kind of cute. I'm going to be okay. I promised you that we'd live together.
ちゃんと守ってね。じゃないと俺死んじゃうからさ。
It doesn't really sound like a joke when you say it like that.
だって冗談じゃないから。
Right. I won't die, so you won't die either. We traded bitter smiles with each other. I didn't know what would happen next, but I could only reinforce my will so that I wouldn't lose him. We're getting into the strict voice acting. December 25th, 7:45 a.m. After saying goodbye to Okazaki, I was able to get to sleep, so I got up and started composing an email on my computer. I revised it several times before clicking the send button with a trembling hand. There's no turning back now. If there was a mole in the police, then they could be watching the computers at the station. With that in mind, I'd sent it to an individual email address I'd gotten from Yanagi. To Morioka and Minigishi in investigations. Yanagi said that I should be able to trust those two. Clumsy lies would only make them cautious, so I decided to explain it all in an email. But what if they don't believe me? What if I was suspected and detained? I also couldn't completely rule out either of them. Couldn't completely rule either of them out as being the mole. My head filled with possibilities, and I couldn't keep my fear contained. Did you sleep? I'll be waiting downstairs. It was as if he'd sent the text to clear away all my worries. I was surprised at how much better I felt. I'm ready to fight. I'll be right down. I smiled and stood up. Oh, perspective changed, Morioka.
頭から信じるには難しい話だな。
これでもかなり正直に話してるんですか？
今のところアドニスの潜伏先を特定するために有力な情報は、地下トンネル、新宿の東側、2年前の事件の SP ですね。
Yep.
それだけあれば笹塚と再犯なら絶対に絞れる。
部外者と協力するわけにはいかない。スパイという可能性だってあるんだ。
Don't sneeze. Don't
私は
sneeze. No.
これらの情報をもとに動くべきだと思っています。
I'm fine.
たとえ偽情報だったとしても、今は他に当てがないのですから。森岡さん、上から何か言われたようですが、あなたも本当は同意見なのでしょう。あなたは普段から勘で動く方ですし、こんな時こそ細かいことを考えずに勘に頼ったらいかがで
Yeah,
すか？
what do you think?
うるさい。
No, I want to hear it.
森岡さん、疑うのはいつでもできる。だから自分の直感を信じろって俺に教えてくれたのはあんただ。可能性の話をするなら、森岡さんも峯岸さんも俺も全員がスパイかもしれない。でも俺は根拠は何もなくともそうじゃないと断言できる。信じなければ始まらない。警察は俺の信じてたあんたならそうだ。
He's smiling.
森岡さん、あんたの勘で答えてください。星野は白ですか？黒です。
白。
That's what I thought. I'm actually the mastermind. Yeah. I went to work. I couldn't relax, but I still went about my daily duties. I'd sent my home email to forward messages to me. I stared at the screen, my eyes glued to the message. I cannot say I believe it all, but I understand. Your account corroborates what Mr. Yanagi said. We are urgently working to ascertain Adonis's position based on the information he supplied us. I think I said that right. I have no clue. That was the email response I had received from Minigishi. Thank goodness. I placed a hand on my chest, relieved that he'd at least accepted my story for now. Akita's Adonis confirmed. Yeah! Yes. I am the boat! I'm a turtle ship. Later that day in the afternoon, the police station got hectic. An exception had been made. Inspection? You were pretty much okay. I was pretty much okay. Exception had been made so personnel from outside Shinjuku could join the investigation. Oh, that was a struggle. Under the quarantine, no one was supposed to be able to enter the ward, but everyone was buzzing now that it had happened. Investigations already had the help of a lot of cybercrimes investigators, but now their ranks had swelled even more. Sasazaka was supposed to have joined the effort as well. Oh my god, my reading, can you calm the frick down? If we can find the hideout with this move, then we can root out Adonis. Sensing the new development, I grew restless and kept glancing down at the hallway.
おいおい落ち着けって緊急事態で不安なのはわかるけど
Hello, sir. Where have you been? Saiki came walking up to me while wearing a wry smile on his face. You got exception at the end. You're doing well today. Thank you.
心強いけど本格的にやばいってことかもな
Yeah, it could be. It could. Ugh. Add words. I nodded, my mind preoccupied with other pressing worries.
警視総監まで来たって話だしちょっと捜査本部を覗いてみるか
But they won't let us inside. They're on high alert. It was my turn to smile at Psyche's. Oh no. Voyeurisms this time? I'm trying.
でも気になりますよね持田さん
Saiki called out to the nearby Mochida, who also gave him the same smile.
そりゃ気になるが本部に入りきらないほどの増援らしいぞ俺たちは俺たちの仕事をするしかないだろう
まそれもそうですよねじゃあ俺も俺の仕事をしますかお前も頑張れよ星野
With a casual wave, Saiki strolled down the hallway. Is he brave or just reckless? That's so like Saiki.
さて今日こそは嫁さんに早く帰れって言われてるんださっさと終わらせるか
Gosh, I want to meet your wife, sir. She sounds lovely. The pause. Y'all, it's hard. My brain is just like it's like the buffering sound on like the old computers, that buffering noise before everything crashes. That's basically what my brain does. You look fired up, Mochida.
そりゃなんてったって今度は特製ビーフシチューらしいからな
You so cute.
うちの嫁さんの飯はうまいぞ
Aw. You've told me before. Never change the way you are, Mochida. After that, time went by without anything else out of the ordinary happening. I I've been told that I can leave, but I wouldn't be able to relax at home. Mochida had gone home earlier, and I invented an excuse to stay longer. Later. Whatever. Both start with L. Then I was compiling the public claims we'd received that day into a report and found myself dozing off. Suddenly, my phone vibrated. That's my hubby. That's my man! He knows how to... That's my man! December 26th, 7:03 a.m.
アドニスのアジトが判明した。今日中には突入作戦開始だ。気を緩めるな。総員、今日が山だと思え。
Shush, sir. Can we appreciate this music? Yo, this is fire! This is a good song! Sorry, moving on.
正月を明るく迎えたかったら死ぬ気でやれ。
Yo, his voice does not match the face.
いいか、
At
場
least
所
in
は
that sentence.
森岡さん、
どうした？
アドニスから新たな声明が。
現在ネットで動画が配信されています。
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
X デーをお知らせします。X デーはこの国の再生への第一歩。善良なる人々の未来のために汚れを駆除しなければなりません。さて、昼夜尽力している警察諸君に我々の計画の一端を教えてあげましょう。1月1日、この国に救う悪意の種、犯罪者たちを一斉に毒殺します。すでに準備は整っていますので、今さら嗅ぎ回っても無駄ですよ。もし X デーを前に警察が我々の聖域を汚すのであれば、再生を早めるだけです。隣人を傷つけ、悲しみを生み続ける者、罪を犯しておきながらそ知らぬ顔をする者たちに、アドニスの大いなる裁きを。
以上が声明です。
Oh, I fucking took a chill pill.
おい峯岸、通訳しろ。
一斉に毒殺するという発言からはどのような方法か断定できませんが、バイオテロかはたまた彼らの言う犯罪者とやらをすでに集めているのか、何にせよ計画の最終目的です。準備が整っているというのははったりではないでしょう。
Sorry.
我々が
Impromptu dance break.
突入すれば今すぐ X デーを起こすと、わかりやすい脅しですね。
そんなことは分かってる。問題はどうしてこちらの動きがこんなに早くバレたのかという点だ。
一つは内通者の存在ですが、今は確定的なことは何も言えません。ですが、あの反応から特定したアジトが本物である可能性は高いでしょう。
突入作戦は中止だ。
お待ちください。やっとアドニスの尻尾をつかめるというのに。
Yeah, we'll give them time to
こん
escape.
な声明がネットに流れ、今日にも X デーが起これば責任問題だ。そうなった時に誰が尻拭いをする？
まだそんなことを。
これは命令だ。突入作戦は直ちに中止し、
This dude is getting on my
今晩
nerves.
は自宅待機とする。
Ichika's perspective. December 26th, 3:38 p.m. The raid was supposed to happen today. But now most of the officers in Shinjuku have been ordered to stand by at home for some reason. So I was forced out of the police station and made to go home. Based on the statement that Adonis made, they must know the police found their base. Oh my god, grass! Grass! Oh my god. Really? Really? How many more bad jokes will I be subjected to during my streams? I let it pass for like the rock music because that was funny, but this is oh. It made sense to assume that the raid had been swiftly postponed, but ordering officers to stay home was probably due to the fear of a mole. No, we were so close.
我々の拠点を突き止められたのはあなたの功績が大きいですね。
No, you're right though. Shush, chat, shush. I jumped at the sudden voice and realized that it was coming from the place that I'd wanted it. Come from the last place I'd wanted it to. My collar.
危険を顧みずに行動した点は賞賛に値すると思います。
I felt a surge of irritation at the way in which the speaker talked like it didn't concern them. It was such a bad idea for purging corporations. So many innocent people were I'm sorry for being hilarious. It's a curse. All of you are just fucking 5-star comedians apparently in my chat. Oh my god. You. Didn't you tell me to reach you? Now you're getting scared?
大勢で押しかけられるのは困りますが、あなた一人で来られるなら歓迎しますよ。あなたは犯人検挙という観点からではなく、なぜこんな悲劇が起こったのか、加害者の動機に寄り添った捜査をしたい。及第点を差し上げましょう。
The speaker seemed to be praising me, but I didn't understand why. Why me? What do you want from me?
あなたは X デー事件の意味を知っていくうちに何を思いましたか？ X デーへのカウントダウンは復讐、犯罪者を裁くための聖なる要求。 守ることを放棄した警察、曖昧な法、理想ばかり鮮やかで形のない正義、そして悪意によって傷つけられた人たちの嘆きを知ったでしょう。今も警察は我々を捕らえようとしない。犯罪者の人権や組織の保身を考え、罪のない人々の悲しみを無視している。 あなたはそれでもまだ警察を信じますか？
Perspective Okazaki.
突入作戦は中止か。やはり警察内部にスパイがいるのは確実だな。
Yep.
それで今後の方針はどうなるんですか？
すぐには決められないというのが現状ですね。申し訳ない限りです。
Boo.
峯岸さんには伝わってますよね。彼女の首輪のこと。
聞きを読んでいます。おそらくアクションを起こす可能性は高いでしょう。
今頃撤退準備にかかりきりだろう。逃げ切る前にバカ猫まで連れてこうとするんじゃねえのか？
彼女の家には吉成君に行ってもらってる。今のところ報告はないけど、俺も連絡してみるよ。
ええ、動きがあったら報告をお願いします。
Oh boy, we're actually reaching. Oh, okay. All right, we're almost to the end, y'all. I want to trust the police. I answered the caller's question honestly. I don't think that the carelessness of the police has hurt. I said that wrong. I do think that the carelessness of the police has hurt a lot of people. Some of them were involved in X-Day crimes, like Sugawara and Sanzo. But if I accept the things you're doing, then that will perpetrate the cycle of hatred. We'll just be going in terrible circles. Will crime cease once you execute all those criminals on January 1st? I can't imagine it will. Crime is certain to continue. The primary duty of the police is to punish crime. It's undeniable that they've strayed from that. But that doesn't mean this is right. There has to be a better way to achieve rebirth. I waited for the caller to answer. After a short pause, I heard a heavy sigh come from the caller.
警察の再生。それには何年かかりますか？正しい方法。あなたはそれを示せますか？あなたの言葉はただの綺麗事です。
I'm fine with that. We won't be swayed by your honeyed words.
仕方がないですね。我々があなたの無力さを教えてあげましょう。
The ominous threat caused me to reflexively touch my collar. But there was no pain.
岡崎圭を失いたくありませんか？
I'm sorry, what? My blood ran cold. Don't tell me. This has nothing to do with Okazaki. Keep your hands off him!
では、彼を殺さない代わりに、アジトに一人で来てください。一応は旧大点ですから、あなたを我々の仲間に加えます。岡崎圭には決して話さないよう、あなたから別れを告げてください。
What are you talking about?
間接的に連絡を取ることを禁止します。我々の裏をかこうと思っても無駄です。岡崎圭の近くに駒を潜ませていますので、不審な行動が発覚すればすぐに始末します。
The caller made a series of demands. What are they thinking? Basically, they were threatening Okazaki, but they would leave him alone if I joined them. They'd go so far as to kill him just to conquer me to join them. So far, all of Adonis's targets had committed some wrongful deed in the past. Killing Okazaki, who was entirely unrelated, went against that policy. I didn't understand their reasons for it. Maybe they were willing to take more extreme measures to get me to approach them. I can't do that. I won't betray the police any further.
そうですか。
The voice from the caller was terribly cold.
では、岡崎圭は今すぐ殺します。あなたも動く気がないなら、用はありません。
Wait! It felt like the conversation had ended, so I desperately pleaded with the caller. What if they really killed Okazaki? Adonis felt like they were probably backed into a corner. Maybe they were no longer bothering to keep up appearances. Wait.
今の無能な警察ではすぐに突入することはないでしょう。いつ動き出すかわかりません。あなたが我々の元に来られるチャンスは今だけ。簡単な二択です。警察官として小さな犠牲は切り捨てるか、大切な人間のために警察の敵になるか。本日の0時までを期限とします。お待ちしていますよ。
Then the caller didn't respond again, no matter how many times I prompted it. There aren't even 8 hours left. This was no place to hesitate. But if I made the wrong move, he would lose his life immediately. My mind raced, considering the best choice. I could consult Yanagi, but if Okazaki finds out indirectly, regardless, Okazaki would be killed if I didn't go to their hideout. But I had no illusions that I could make it out to the terrorist base on my own. Death alone was acceptable, but there was a chance that I could become a liability for the police. It's no good. I don't see an opening. I anxiously took out my phone to try and find someone who could advise me. I had a notification for a recent missed call from Okazaki. I squeezed my phone tightly in my hand, and I called Okazaki. Very much a pickle. Big pickle.
よかった。つながって。
Okazaki.
突入中止の件聞いたよ。君も自宅待機なんだよね。
Yes. Most of the investigators at the station have been ordered to stand by at home. When I heard Okazaki's voice over the phone, my heart felt at ease. I didn't want to lose him. I knew that he would hate the fact that I was sacrificing myself to save him. I had been the one who begged for him to find a way for us to live together. It's frustrating, but it looks like we won't be moving anytime soon. Act calm. Like you always do. The person on the caller could hear everything I was saying. Essentially, this was me telling them that I wasn't going to resist.
今家なんだよね。行ってもいい？
I glanced at the clock. It was 4:30 p.m. Did you need something?
用事がないと言っちゃダメなの？
No, it's just that.
クリスマス途中だったでしょ？不完全燃焼だからリベンジさせて。告白の件も保留にされたままだしさ。
I couldn't let him figure out what was happening. But it would be too difficult to refuse. Above all, I still wanted to see him one last time. All right. It's okay. I'll be waiting.
じゃあすぐ行くね。
I looked at my phone screen once the call ended. I'm the worst. My muttered, self-deprecating words faded into the empty room. But I had a feeling that the person on the other end of the call was laughing at me. Crying, screaming, sobbing. Voice acting! Come on in. I'll make you some tea. Okazaki.
なんでもない。君に会えてよかったなって。
Fun fact, I'm very good at pretending to be fine. From years of practice, I can fool anyone into believing I haven't cried. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Ooh, I think we found a good place to stop, actually. And we will finish up the game. Oh, and we'll finish up the game next week. I'm incredibly sorry. But that is where we're going to end it for today. All right. That was fun. I'm not crying. I just got some tears in my... I just got some tears stuck in my eye. Well, I'm happy to say that we are, in fact, done for the day. So no more tears. You get to cry more next time. Because we're finishing up the game next week. Yay! I mean... Actually, should we keep going? I was gonna stop it here, but what if we just breaked for a little bit? Because I actually want to use one of the CGs, and I don't want to use it for the next thumbnail. So what? How about compromise? Instead of I end stream now, we take We take 5. Y'all get some tissues and compose yourself, and we keep going. Mary, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just saying. What if we take 5? Y'all get some tissues. I get some water, and then we keep going, and we finish it up. Just this little bit because we're almost at the end of this I believe. All right, then we're gonna take 5, and I'm gonna let you guys chill, go grab some tissues, go grab some water, and I will be back in a little bit to continue the game. Let's get back into this. And let's get to the point where I feel like stopping for the day. We're not going to go too much longer because I know where I want to stop. But we'll keep going for a little bit. But what is this now?
ちょっと胸騒ぎがしてたんだ。俺の勘違いみたいでよかった。勘違いだよね。俺に黙って危険なことしてないよね。
You're such a worrywart. I stifled my anxiety and gave him the best smile I could. Though he was indoors, he could still be targeted. I'd really made up my mind. I would protect him. It's going to be okay. I'm right here. Even if he resented me for it. Resented. That's what the word is. Resented. Oops. There's no one else here, so don't worry about it.
弟くんは
Oh, he's not home yet. I keep telling him not to go out so much, but lately we've been getting along better. He keeps in touch with me, and he doesn't go out late at night anymore.
そっか。よかった。なら、当分は吉成くんもお役御免かな。
What about him? Yoshinari?
あ、言ってなかったっけ？吉成くんには弟くんの警護を任せてあったんだ。
What?
もちろん弟くんには内緒でね。君はアドニスに狙われてるんだし、何かあったら大変だから。
Oh my goodness. Poor Yoshinari. I had no idea. I'd assumed that Yoshinari was posted at Yanagi's office while Okazaki was busy trying to protect me. No. It was more than an assumption. I ran into Yoshinari near the office quite often after all. I'm sorry.
謝らないでよ。俺たちが勝手にやったことだしさ。柳さんたちも承諾済み。
God, how long have you guys been working behind my back?
それより、弟くんが早めに帰ってくるなら、あまりイチャイチャするのは良くないかな。
おい！なん
て、冗談だよ。ちゃんと君の心の準備ができるまで。
Side-eyeing. No, you don't need to wait. I also want to flirt with you. Okazaki's eyes widened, and he blinked a few times. Maybe that was too sudden. But it was sincerely how I felt. These might be our last moments together. That was all I could think.
本気？
His hand caressed my cheek. The touch caused my shoulders to tremble slightly, but I kept my eyes fixed on him. Yes. Then we inched close enough until I could feel his breath on mine. Oh, but just a moment. There's something I want to ask you first. Okazaki hung his head, clearly disappointed by the sudden interruption.
ここでじらすのはひどすぎると思う。
That sounds like a you problem, sir. Sorry, but I really need to ask. Our faces were still very close, and his eyes invited me to continue. Okazaki, what do you like about me? Haki. Although he had confessed his feelings to me, I had turned him away in the moment, and I hadn't quite believed what I heard. I to flirt. I too wish to flirt with you. Ah, yes, partner, I wish to ask of ye. Let's lie flirt with ye. Pleaseth. After learning about his past and sharing our feelings, I thought we'd finally become closer. Yet somehow I still can't quite believe it. The affection that was possessed for the affection he possessed for me was unmistakable, but I was still sure that he only viewed me as an ideal.
俺さ、好きだなって思う人は他にもいっぱいいるんだ。
Uh-huh. Suddenly he dropped a bomb on me and my mind just froze.
柳さんたちも、吉成くんや警察の仲間も、それこそ通りすがりの
So that's a death wish.
いい人だな。
Oh, the spoilers I got for fucking Unlimited now make so much more sense of why Chica thought that. Never mind. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it.
でも、それって裏返せば、多分誰にも執着しないってことなんだよね。告白されて付き合ってみても、思ってたのと違ったって言われることが多くてさ。あなたは私のことが特別なんじゃない。 その他大勢と同じくくりにしか見てないって。
I think I understand them.
それでも君だけは特別なんだ。これはもう理屈じゃないの。
It's so real. Sometimes you just fall for someone and you don't know why.
好きとか嫌いとか関係なくて、俺が生きるために必要な人。今は君が俺の存在証明。そんな人に触れたいって思うのも、独占したいって思うのも当たり前でしょ。
While he talked, his fingers touched my cheek. The gesture was completely gentle, and I could feel the warmth from his fingertips. It conveyed his feelings much better than his words did.
君を怒らせちゃった時ね。本当ならもっとうまくごまかせたと思うんだ。死にたいなんて冗談で、今まで通り君にとって安心できる人でいるよ。そう、嘘を言って利用することもできた。でもできなかったんだ。それはね、きっと本当の俺を君に受け入れてほしかったから。
I was rendered speechless by his complete honesty. I wasn't worth anything. I wasn't important to anyone else. Bitch, you have a brother! The fuck you... What? Bitch, you have a... Okay, your mom and dad I know are shit, but you have a brother! Come now! Oh my lord. I was sure that I and everyone else have felt that way before. What should I do? I'm so happy. This was more than love or romance. He just wanted me. It made me so happy that I shivered.
じゃあさ、君は俺のどこが好きなの？俺も君に好きだって言ってもらえて嬉しかったけど、ちょっと不思議だったよ。
Honestly valid, because I wasn't convinced, and chat's been yelling at me for a good long while.
俺のためにあんなに必死に怒って、他の人が犠牲になっても俺を生かしたい、失いたくないって言ってくれたこと。俺にそれだけの価値があると思えない。本当はね、俺も君の気持ち信じきれてないんだ。
Oi, I say I love my sister, and I say I love my siblings. Minus one. But I say I love my siblings. we never. Oi, in life or death situations we do. For some of them.
君だって俺のこと最初から好きだったわけじゃないでしょ。
I was wary of you. The second question troubled me. I had been attracted to his kindness at first. He was warm and made me feel safe. He was someone who made me smile, who brought some peace into my life. But he was stubborn and uncompromising. He could be cold and lived by his own rules. He'd ignored my feelings and stubbornly just wanted to die for his own satisfaction. When I think about it, what do I like about you? She said that out loud. What do I like about you? I unconsciously let that slip.
人のこと言えないじゃない。
Girl, she really said that. Alright, siblings just insult each other. Bro, tell me a friend who literally you could like be the most annoying, like you want to murder this like be in a room with them and annoy that person so badly that they threaten to murder you, like physically, and even try to. And then 5 minutes later, you two are out going to get McDonald's together, laughing at the idiots walking across the street. Tell me who else you can do that with that aren't siblings. You can't do that with like your partners. You can't do that with your friends. You can't even do that with your bestie. Because you and your bestie always get along. Y'all never fight. If you have a good bestie, y'all play fight. Y'all don't have full-on like bloodthirsty battles of war. I can throw a war with my siblings and still we go get like food later and we are forgiven and we move on. Like that's how siblings are. We throw wars of like we throw household wars and then we go get food and we're perfectly fine. That's just how it is. It's actually my best friend. Wow, you're lucky. Because I don't know any best friend who you can have a full war with and then go get food with later. Sorry, but I'm like you. It's not about whether I like or dislike you. In the end, you're the only one for me. I need you.
つまりさ、まだお互いに信じきれないところも理解できないところもあるわけだよね。
Bro, I still can't believe she was like, why do I like you? That's a great question.
なのに一緒にいたいって思う。それってすごく特別なことじゃない？
It does. I could accept that.
言葉で伝わらないならさ、試してみる？
Try, huh? Try what? I tilted my head, unsure what he meant. But in the next moment, my world turned upside down, and I saw stars. Ah, there it is. Eventually, I realized that I'd been pushed down. Above me, he was smiling calmly.
こういうことされて嫌じゃない。
My heart was pounding. This was unfair. Right now, I was feeling humiliated. It's embarrassing, but I don't hate it. Rather than dislike, I felt happy. When I nodded, Okazaki chuckled. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Yep, Mary's happy.
じゃあ、それが答えだよ。
There's your man. Take it. Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the button? Oh, nope. Nope. What's the button? Oh, nope. Wrong thing. What's the button? There you go. Take a picture, Mary. Go ahead. Take your picture. Take your boy. Take your picture, boy. Take your picture. There you are. In beautiful 4K. Go ahead. Take a picture, Mary. There's your picture. There's your new screen. There's your new Discord icon. You said you were going to try something, but isn't this a little extreme?
だってこの方が伝わるでしょ。どうでもよかったらこんなことしたいって思わないよ。好きも嫌いも細かいことはもういいや。俺は今ただ君が欲しい。
Aw, that's cute.
少しでも嫌なら拒んで。でも君が同じ気持ちなら俺を受け入れて。
This is mean. Our hands intertwined tightly enough that it hurt. Different from all the times before. He looked at me with hot, passionate eyes and lovingly ran his hand through my hair. I shouldn't push him away, but...
さっき好きな人はいっぱいいるって言ったけど、意地悪したいって思う人はめったにいないんだ。
Oh, brother. I don't know. You tease Yoshinari pretty much too.
ああ、うん。あれも俺なりの愛情表現。もちろん君への気持ちとは違うけど。君のことは誰より優しくしてあげたいけど、同じくらい困らせたいとも思っちゃう。
God, that's funny. A fun fact, that is the exact same way Takeru is. He's like, I love you, and I want to be nice to you, but at the same time, I'm going to mercilessly hone you into the ground for how stupid you are. That's Takeru. I remember Shiraishi saying that you have a bad personality.
知らなかった？
You're good looking, but rotten inside.
そうだね。でもこんな悪いやつに引っかかったのは君のせいだから。諦めてね。
Okazaki's fingers touched the nape of my neck. There was a slight click from his fingertips as his fingertips landed on my collar.
今も聞いてるんだよね。
He's saying that now?
こんなやつに絶対渡さない。
Oh. That is really sweet. Then he taunted them. I knew that I wouldn't be killed as long as I served some use to Adonis. But I still felt really uneasy about the fact that Okazaki was being targeted. Joke's on you, I know who they are. Joke's on you.
ね。約束破ったら許さないから。
Then he smiled at me, as if he saw right through me. Okay. I couldn't stop my voice from cracking.
俺を死なせたくなかったら絶対に俺から逃げないで。
He whispered these words into my ear. The words felt like a curse. He's such a coward. I thought that, but contrary to those words, I was filled with overwhelming love for him. I didn't want to take my eyes off his lovely smile. Maybe I should resist, but as he said, no matter how we tried to make each other understand with words, we'd never be able to fully express ourselves.
他のこと何も考えられないくらい俺のことで頭いっぱいになってほしい。君が俺を求めてくれればそれだけ生きたいって思えるんだ。ねえ、俺だけのものになって。
Oh. It's a request. See, men, this is how you do it. It's a request. Please be mine, not you are mine. Take notes. Still, I wanted him to take everything. Right now, I didn't want to let him go. I didn't want to let go of his hand. That was the only thing I was sure of. I got my thumbnail. I'm happy. Giving in to inevitability and hope, I held his hand tightly. The clock passed 9 p.m.
弟くん、ちゃんと帰ってきてよかったね。一旦戻るけど、何かあったらすぐ連絡して。
And with that, we're gonna call it there. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We will continue this next time. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, but yes, thank you all so much for coming out to stream. It's been a joy hosting y'all. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. 20%. Yeah, no, I know who they are, and let me tell you, they're not happy. Because of reasons that I'm aware of, but you don't know. So don't worry about it. But thank you so much, Little Stars, for coming out to my stream. It's been a lovely time hosting you. Sorry, Mary. Sorry. But with that, that is all I have for you. So I shall see you another night. Until then, keep shining.